Good afternoon, YouTube and Twitch. How you doing today? If you're wondering what it is just tuned into, I'm Darren, and I've been using a VR treadmill for the last 2.5 years now as my main form of exercise. As you can see, I can walk in VR. I can run in VR. I can do a lot of different things in VR. It's really cool. Also, this thing helps you avoid the dizziness, because if you're running around like this, using your thumbs, as is typical in a VR setting, you're probably going to get dizzy. But not on a treadmill, because on the treadmill, your body's like, oh, I'm moving, therefore I'm not poisoned. Awesome. If you're thinking of picking up one of these VR treadmills, I got a link in the description below. Code Never4 to get you $130 off. Helps me, helps you. It's a good idea if you're gonna do it. Also, the only problem with the treadmill, the only real issue, is it's a treadmill. It's only lower body. That's what this guy's for. Set to 55.8 pounds. So I do this.
Be careful.
Oh, I'm careful. I get a little bit of an upper body workout too. In intense fights, make my arms feel like rubber later. Except not really. I've gotten used to the weight and I don't go up much higher because when I've gone to 56 and 57 pounds and higher, well, that happens.
You come here where
The
you're not
boneyard.
welcome. You eat our food, you pollute our city
So
with
yeah.
your stew, and you refuse
Yes.
help the Stormclown.
I'm gonna ignore the racism because it's not my business. I'm trying to save the world right now.
Hope I don't rob guard duty.
Here we go. I just gotta get Ulfric to do the thing. That's all I'm here for. Maybe I'll buy arrows. That's it.
Ulfric won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so strong. We've intercepted couriers from
I remember you. You're at Hrothgar. Come to join the war. Speak with Galmar. He handles the new recruits.
Yeah, I'm not here to join the war. That's not why I'm here.
I'm sorry to hear that. If you change your mind, speak with Galmar. What does bring you to me?
I have a message from the Greybeards.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
It'd be nice if the throne didn't clip through his thing. They want to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Politics be damned. Alduin has returned!
Alduin, the world eater of
Yeah.
song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation.
Oh,
doesn't
my
it?
acting was good enough to convince
Even
him?
Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
So you'll come to the Peace Council. I can't believe that worked.
Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Alright. I'm
And
gonna
what
talk to
would you have
Arngar.
me do?
If he's not with us,
I'm gonna go buy some arrows, then talk to Arngar.
Stupid
He
dog.
knows that. They all know that.
Don't know if there's gonna be any good arrows, but I need to stock up. So I'm gonna be in... Who's a good puppy? Aw. Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy? Who's a papa? Love doing that. Fortunately, this grip button doesn't work very well. Because it broke, and I had to fix it, and it wasn't a great fix, and I ordered new ones, and... if they don't come today, I'm gonna have to start opening a complaint with Amazon. I don't want to do that. Just send the stuff.
Everyone
What
says
have you got for sale?
looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Oh my god, you've got nothing. Oh, because I'm level 1. Duh. Of course they got nothing. I'm way too low in level for this.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Or
Nilsine
I travel more.
What you got for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of
She
thing.
won't be needing them anymore.
I've got some stuff to sell. Yeah, Amulet of Kinnereth. Gotta put that ring on. Raw rabbit leg. Why am I holding a raw rabbit leg?
Thank you for your custom.
Name's Mills.
Alright. Time to get out of here. No dead body discovery for me. I'm going straight for the graveyards. You're gonna miss this part because I've got a... On Twitch, I got an ad coming up in 12 seconds. Probably 5 or 6 by now. Probably by the time the load screen just changes. Alright. Here we go.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual.
I don't want to talk to Zinnerton. I like getting crashed into by my NPCs. Alright, what's the quickest way to get to the thing from here? I guess just follow the river. No, because I gotta get up there. Follow the road and then see where it takes me. So past Kynes Grove and then just keep going. Which will be new territory for me and combats, so that'll be fun. Wait, no, I want to be on the other road. I want to be over there. Oh, I don't like that. Or they got bad real fast.
Look!
It's an awfully specific bow tip there. There's the dog. Lady is long gone. Is that stupid bard? Yep. The level 1 encounter tables are kind of crap.
Smell that fresh air?
I just wanted to shoot a goat. I don't know. Whatever. Nightshade. That's interesting to find around here. Ivarstead, this way. I just barely dodged all the way of that one. Yeah, it was just a bad shot. Oh, you finally decided to join me, huh? You're wearing some of the steel armor, but not the rest of it. It's just silly.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Steel plate armor. Not as good, huh?
You lead, I'll follow.
Now I've got armor.
Greetings, brother.
What are you talking about?
You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
What are you talking about?
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
This doesn't seem legal.
Ah, a snitch, eh? Can't have you running to any guards now, can I?
One shot. Like and subscribe. Alright. Just right in the face. The head stayed on, but only just. That was out of nowhere. Someone must have died here. Alright, got to do my poison check. Yeah. Naruto running! Ah. Stupid wolf. Oh my god, there's like 3 of them? Whoa. Wow. Got my ass kicked by wolves. That's embarrassing. I must be sick. Oh, I've got a head injury. Do I have any hawk feathers? Got 1 hawk feather. I have no magicka, and I have a head injury. Lovely. That's gonna last me minutes. I don't like that. An injury from being bit. That's not cool. Especially since there's an encounter coming up right here, right? It should be right up here. Oh, is the guy not here? Oh, he's not here. Interesting. Okay. I'm not gonna force it. Oh no, he is here.
Are they gone?
Are you okay?
Bandits attacked and ransacked my car. Can you help me?
What can I do?
My camp is nearby in the ruins of Nilheim. Get me there safely, and you'll be rewarded.
Here's my
Just
people.
across the bridge and up that hill. We're close. I can see the camp.
Oof, whiffed on him.
Wait here. I'll be right back with your reward.
Be careful!
Come on. Why can't I shoot straight? Got him. It's the easiest this encounter's ever been. What is wrong with this guy? He's just standing there. Oh, and he lost his head. Like and subscribe. Ay, ay, ay. Got the jump on them.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Ay, ay, ay.
Come back here. There you are. Die already, so I can... No more. I yield. You won't get the best. I love a good fight. I yield.
Fear poison and a dog. The ladies of the camp. It's so much cooler when the fear poison works. I love how my controller's drifting, but not much I can do about it. Oh, treasure hunters are level 5. Wow, fancy.
I cannot.
Oh well. My treasure. Heh. All right. Oof. He was 5th level. I'm gonna go fight a dragon getting nailed like that. I'm also not very good with heavy armor yet, so that's part of the problem. That's definitely part of the problem. Alright. I think I'm going the right way. I don't even know. I don't know which way I'm going. Ivarstead this way. Cool. Poor twitching fox corpse. Ivarstead. Here we go. I see it. Whew. Hey, man. Kiserne, nice to see you. I said, man, you're a woman.
You don't
Sorry
look
about that.
like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Ivarstead?
If I were you.
Like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
Yeah,
Right
there's a
this
haunted
way.
thing. Don't care. Here's a real fantasy. 12 hours of sleep! That's the real fantasy. Nobody gets 12 hours of sleep anymore. I certainly don't. Sure as hell don't. Here we go.
Let me know if there's anything else you need. We don't get many
Another
visitors
batch of
through
logs
here.
completely
Unless
ruined.
they're headed
I
up to
swear
High
these
Hrothgar
bears have it out
source.
for me.
Be careful.
Bears are clever enough to hold a grudge against
You don't look like a pilgrim.
When I Here for work, get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Here we go, taking the stairs. Hold on. Just to keep track, I've got 4366 steps right now, but I'm taking the stairs. So 4366 plus, or whatever it is at the end, minus 4366. Oh, nope. That turned me around. Just trying to do a thing. Now I'm all turned around. Why you gotta redirect everything? Game? Like, why? I gotta fix everything. It's like 18 steps. Stop it. I just want to see the time. Oh my god, did I not? Yeah, I didn't do that. There we go. I just wanted to see the time. Yeah. This part takes forever. Not the stairs, the part of the quest line. I mean, the stairs take a while too, but... This game should be called Taking the Stairs. And leg shotting goats to death. Oh my god. Alright. Keep going. I skip one. No. And now, the longest quest line in the history of Skyrim. The longest conversation. The reason that skip buttons were invented. Alright.
So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You're not invited here.
Yeah, kick them out, kick them out. Here we go. Ammunition for later. Oops. Did I get up?
What? Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit.
You insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input.
Wait, what? Huh?
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
You're right. The Thalmor have no business here.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's
Oh my
counsel,
God.
Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen.
Oh, what? Huh?
Now that that's
Sword.
settled, may we proceed?
Yeah. Let's
I
get on
have
with it.
something to say first.
Oh, of course you do.
Here we go.
Yep.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
Stupid dog. I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes.
I don't have the
let's get
chair
this over
option,
with.
so I have to like.
Are we ready to
lean from
proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We
Yeah.
want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously.
Yeah, listen
I
to
thought
Colonel
we were
Ty.
here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it.
He drank his way through the
You
Cylon
can't
War. He knows what's
seriously
up.
expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle.
Who voiced Ulfric? Do we know?
I'm sure
know
Jarl
in the comments.
Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith.
Hey, what's up?
Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Dawnstar seems like a fair trade.
In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honric, plus all the mead we can drink.
You're right. Riften is a fair trade for Markarth.
I'm glad you agree. I was starting to wonder whose side you were on here.
Not on anyone's side.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name.
Dog.
But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric.
What?
I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I
Just
know
got
you,
Riften, man.
Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headman's
staring
axe,
at the
and
stone.
This time, there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal
Man, I really wish there was somebody in chat right now. I hate this
I don't know
quest.
about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Swords, bones, where will these demands end?
Let's hear it.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwaste.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
Yes. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn,
Oh my god.
what do you say?
Ulfric should compensate you for Karthwaste.
Well said. Once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius.
Dog.
These are the terms currently on the table.
Hey, be careful!
Over to Ulfric's forces. Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate
Oh no.
Fight!
I knew that's something.
How do I get up? I'm stuck in the truce. Alright, what happens now? I can't get to that menu. Alright, I gotta sit through all that crap again. Crap. Sorry. I gotta sit through all that crap again, because I kept throwing cups at Dingus. Alright, how do I get through this as quickly as humanly possible?
I should not have agreed to host this council, but regrets are pointless. Here we are.
So boring. I hate this quest. I hate this quest so much.
Are you going to let us in or not?
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats. So we can begin.
Can't skip by waiting.
I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? Your chief Talos hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have
grab
every
the fireplace.
right to be at this negotiation.
No, you
I
don't.
need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
by Izmir. To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory.
I think this is what gets Thalmor coming after you.
Government rules Skyrim.
Oh, this is why Thalmor come after you. Okay.
Civil war.
Sometimes there's Thalmor that attack you, and sometimes there isn't. I think that's why.
Unlike your Imperial friends.
Oh, nope. That pauses it. I can't escape to the screen.
Here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Stupid dog.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Almost got it.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric.
That was terrible.
General Tullius. This council is
My right
unprecedented.
thumb is like
we are gathered
this.
here at the Dragonborn's request.
Get stuck.
I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar.
Oh my
Do
god.
your best
I hate this quest.
to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim.
Conversation unending.
Who would like to open the negotiations?
Oh my god, I gotta just tell this again.
Let's down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take.
I am way too silly.
Is that it?
I hate this quest
Sure
so much.
Jarl
I hate this
Ulfric
quest so
does
much.
not expect something.
This
for
is
nothing.
literally the worst part of the game.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return.
I'm the Dragonborn. I have a
General, you
voice.
don't intend to
And other
just
than
hand
you,
over
you guys
Markarth,
don't.
right? Traitor.
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your
Oh my
request, I'd like to hear what
What?
you think
What?
Markarth is worth.
I was busy tweaking the nips. How about Riften?
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil and threaten Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get you the thing
but
for
it seems
Weston.
you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition.
Stupid
Soon
dog.
enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop!
Oh my
Are you so
god.
blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you
That was a
decide
weird
to
bounce.
rash.
Dog.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Aldrin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric.
So bored. I hate this quest. I hate this conversation. This is like the worst thing ever.
You know as well as I do that we can't
Just
handle
like whining. Hate it.
on these terms.
All right.
See
Yeah.
what talking to them gets us.
Let's hear it.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery.
All the blood spilled in this war is on your
Oh my god, I hate all of you.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Ulfric should compensate you for Karthwasten. Can we just get this over with,
Well
please?
said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric,
This is. I literally got to the end and then messed it up for my boredom.
These are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces. Jarl will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of
Nobody
Markarth.
cares. Nobody cares.
Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
I was hoping to get something else done today, but nope, this just took so long.
You both agree to this?
The sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisith? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim.
Yeah, I heard you're single now,
I continue to
so what's
trust
up?
that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Curry or me.
Thank
you can find me anywhere.
Jarl Elisith. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Delmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruuf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
I'm on the table.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Delphine's annoying.
I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meet, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites.
How does that help us,
I've
dude?
identified
Give me that.
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with the voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Why would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Aldrin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
So what's this dragon's name? Odaving.
Indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
There's one more thing. We know about Parthenos.
Stupid dog.
Turns out he's a dragon. Would he help me?
That's fine. We needed his help. Now we don't. And it's long past time for him to pay for his crimes. And he's not just any dragon. He was the right hand of Alduin. He committed atrocities.
And this is
so
why we hate
infamous they are
Delphine.
still remembered thousands
Number
of
1
years
at the top
later.
10 reasons we hate Delphine. This right here.
He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continued to help you.
Like a thing people
As soon
do.
as I get back to Whiterun, I'll get my men ready.
Alright. I'll get there first. Except I won't. Because you have the magic of computer fast travel. Sometimes separate assets. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna call it here. I was hoping to get more than this done today, but this conversation took way longer than I remembered, and I remembered it taking a long time. Alright, so that was the most boring conversation ever. What did I get for steps? 5174, not bad. I got like 7,004 yesterday, and I would have hit that again today if it wasn't for this long-ass conversation. Alright. Oops, well, I just crushed my step counter. But that's okay. Alright. Peace out. Like, subscribe, do all the things. Follow me on Twitch. This might be my last... Well, this won't be my last one, but I'm not going to be being regular for a while. By the time you see this on YouTube, it's already been the case, but yeah. So, I don't know why I'm talking about this now. Alright, peace out. Like and subscribe. I don't know what I'm talking about.